have food, they look for other means and opportunity to make ends meet. They might deliberately manage to get loaned and buy a bike. And that bike becomes the food and the medicine that provide to that family. Some are married, some have children, some are feeding their own mother and children, some are feeding their grandparents just because of riding a bike. And that bike that has not been paid for, it might cost probably 3, 400, 500, 600 francs, 600,000 CFA. And they mortgage those money to buy those bike. And that become the feeding for their home, their entire family. And it is very, very disturbing when you see a government that lack moral responsibility. The military of La Republique goes to the northwest and southwest region of southern Cameroon, gathered all those motorbikes and burned them into without enormous pain feeling how they got it. It is not only the burden that they create and pain and suffering on the people of southern Cameroon. And yet, despite the fact that we talk, of course, they live on the government payroll. They live on La Republique payroll. Some of these young men and women that are riding bike, some of them has applied for a job in La Republique control government and would never consider or even look into some of those applications. And that is where you see the people of Southern Cameroon looking for their own way around. So they can be able to take care of their own citizens, provide the best economic structure that would benefit not only the Southern Cameroon, but the thriving people that are under disaster. And yet, if you have ever experienced working in La Republique or traveled to La Republique in search of a document, then you will understand the pain that the people of Southern Cameroon go through. Why in Yaoundé, they will ask you, est-ce que vous me connaissez? Et vous les anglophones là, et vous venez ici pour nous déranger, et vous pensez que vous êtes quoi? Vous allez chez vous, il faut aller au Nigeria. And that is the painful feelings that the people of Southern Cameroon did not deserve this. As a people that have their own nations has been deprived by the forces of disorder, British government and the French government, because their interest is more priority than the interest of the indigenous people. The people of Southern Cameroon must be under the umbrella of a foreign nation, La Republique du Cameroun, and yet people cannot look into open eyes and open mind and think, why should the people of Southern Cameroon live under suffering? Of course, are some people taking this opportunity to embezzle and destroy the fabric of Southern Cameroon? Yes, of course there is. But the fundamental is the suffering of the people that have been murdered, that have been killed like animals. And La Republique sponsored terrorism in Southern Cameroon, carried on military that destroyed the fabric of the people of Southern Cameroon. The people of Southern Cameroon are being divided and rolled in planned francophones in Southern Cameroon territory to govern the people that have fundamental knowledge and the use of law. Fellow world community, if you see what happened to the Babanki, this is a deplorable. So I call upon the world community to look closely. Why must the people of Southern Cameroon live under the umbrella of a foreign nations and they feel this pain and suffering? Maybe it hasn't resonated with many world community, but however, I am bringing this attention for the close observations and see what happened. I stand with the people of Babanki. I understand the suffering that you go through. I understand your parents, your mother, your children, and your household, and that the little money that you make from bike riding is the help that provides you for the best interest of you. And I can understand and I can testify. We stand with you together It is the world that has neglected and choose the wrong moral evils to perpetrate on our people. And yet, our people are not sleeping because of this pain that you may get up in the middle of the night and found that this is the atrocity that is carried on by the military of La Republique du Cameroun. The worst still, the senior divisional officer that with complicity of the military are picking up children and allow them to be shot directly in front of their family in up. So we are watching this, we are taking it closely. There is nothing that ever go true, and there's nothing that ever go free. Remember that the price shall be very high for those who carry on those actions. Little did you know that what happened in Luanda will pay price? Of course they will. And every individuals and the atrocity they carry out and perpetrated on innocent civilians at the behest of their society. So I am here speaking here from the great state of Texas here in the United States and giving you the burn down of the Babanki. Little people struggling to make ends meet. And yet, La Republique, without any remorse, choose to destroy this fabric of these young children. God bless the citizens of Southern Cameroon. God bless Ambazonia, and be safe with the COVID-19.